Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hope you are all fine. Today we have to discuss an important topic of microeconomics, that's producer's equilibrium. First of all, you must know who is a producer. Then you can understand when a producer wants to be equilibrium, what are the conditions for his equilibrium, what is the state of equilibrium, and how a producer attains equilibrium. First, you must know what's producer's equilibrium. In economic terms, a producer is an economic agent. A producer is an economic agent who produces goods and services for sale, generally with the objective of maximizing his profit. That is the sole goal of a producer, is to maximize his profits. As you know, a producer hires factors of production and organizes them to produce and sell goods and services. He organizes factors in the form of inputs like land, like labor, capital, raw material, power, electricity, fuel, water. These are the basic inputs. And these inputs are not freely available to them. A producer has to pay for these inputs. Then, after hiring these inputs, after managing these inputs, after organizing the production, a producer then sells his output. And the receipts of a producer from the sale of goods and services is called revenue. You have already studied the concept of revenue. While defining revenue, I have told you that it's the income that a producer gets from the sale of his output, right? That's revenue. Then you have discussed the various concepts of revenue in the form of average revenue and marginal revenue. The marginal revenue is the revenue from selling one more unit of the product, right? The total payment that a producer makes for the services of factors of production and other inputs is called cost. So, two components are here. You have the component of cost and the revenue. What do we require in case of producer's equilibrium? It's total revenue and marginal revenue. Total cost and marginal cost. Marginal cost, you know, it is the addition to total cost by producing one more unit of a product, right? Now, the difference between a producer's revenue and cost is his profit. प्रॉफिट क्या होता है, ये डिफरेंस है किसके बीच, रेवेन्यू और कास्ट के बीच. व्हाट अ प्रोड्यूसर स्पेंड्स एंड व्हाट ही स्पेंड्स ऑन प्रोडक्शन, व्हाट ही गेट्स फ्रॉम द सेल, जो इसमें फर्क आएगा, दैट इज हिज प्रॉफिट. अगर रेवेन्यू कास्ट से ज्यादा हो, अगर रेवेन्यू कास्ट से ज्यादा हो तो प्रॉफिट होगा, अगर कास्ट रेवेन्यू से ज्यादा हो तो लॉस होगा, राइट? The objective of the producer is to maximize profit or to minimize loss. The objective of the producer is to maximize profit or to minimize loss, right? Now what is producer's equilibrium? अब आप जान गए प्रोड्यूसर कौन होता है. सिंपली एक इकोनॉमिक एजेंट होता है जिसका बेसिक मोटिव यही होता है कि अपने प्रॉफिट्स को मैक्सिमाइज करे, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा प्रॉफिट्स हासिल करे. ये कैसे मुमकिन होता है? अगर उसका रेवेन्यू उसके कास्ट से ज़्यादा है, ठीक है ना. नाउ व्हाट्स प्रोड्यूसर्स इक्विलिब्रियम? प्रोड्यूसर कब इक्विलिब्रियम में होगा? In simple words, you can say the producer's equilibrium refers to the situation in which he maximizes his profits or minimizes his loss. Profits maximum हो या लॉस मिनिमम हो. याद रखिए, a profit maximizing producer chooses both inputs and output with the sole goal of achieving maximum profits. सोल गोल, बुनियादी मकसद यही होता है कि वो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा प्रॉफिट्स हासिल करे। दैट इज द प्रोड्यूसर सीक्स टू मेक द डिफरेंस बिटवीन his total revenue and total cost as large as possible। देखिए, जो डिफरेंस है ये ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा चाहता है, लेकिन कौन सी डिफरेंस? उसका रेवेन्यू कास्ट से ज़्यादा होना चाहिए। कास्ट ज़्यादा रेवेन्यू से नहीं होना चाहिए, देन ही विल इनकर लॉसेस। तो उसकी कोशिश रहती है कि उसका रेवेन्यू एक्सीड करना चाहिए। किसको? प्रॉफिट। इस उसका रेवेन्यू एक्सीड करना चाहिए कास्ट। ठीक है ना? सो in simple words, we can say the producer's equilibrium refers to the situation in which he maximizes his profit or minimizes his loss। ठीक है ना? अब हमारा प्रोड्यूसर कब इक्विलिब्रियम में हो सकता है? इसके लिए कुछ कंडीशंस का होना लाजमी है। The first condition for a producer to be in equilibrium will be like this. Mango. The profit of a producer is calculated by the difference between its total cost of production and total revenue. That is TC, total cost is TC, and total revenue is TR, obtained from the sale of a given level of production. In other words, if we represent the profits by pi, this is the total revenue and this is the total cost. Now the difference between the total revenue and the total cost will be his profit, right? This is the first condition of a producer's equilibrium in the form of profits. That is, the gap between TR and TC should be maximum, and this maximum gap will be in the form of profits. Number one. Now, with a view to maximizing its profits, a producer should produce up to that quantity at which the following two conditions are fulfilled. दो conditions fulfill होनी चाहिए for a producer to maximize his profits. These two conditions are: नंबर वन, मार्जिनल रेवेन्यू इज इक्वल टू मार्जिनल कास्ट। आप मार्जिनल रेवेन्यू भी जानते क्या है और मार्जिनल कास्ट भी आप जानते क्या है। ठीक है ना? तो मार्जिनल रेवेन्यू, मार्जिनल कास्ट आपस में इक्वल होने चाहिए, बराबर होने चाहिए। एक बात। दूसरी बात, जो मार्जिनल कास्ट है, इट शुड बी राइजिंग, इट शुड बी राइजिंग। ठीक है ना? दीज आर द टू कंडीशन। फर्स्ट वन इज दिस एंड द सेकंड वन इज this for a producer to be in equilibrium, right? And equilibrium state refers to a point where he is maximizing his profits। यहाँ आपको एक बात याद रखनी है। In order to maximize profits, a producer should choose the output for which marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost। That is this relation. Marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost, and marginal cost must be rising at the point of equilibrium level of output. It must be rising at the equilibrium level of output। Are you getting me? These are the two conditions. These are the two conditions for a producer to be in equilibrium. To have a better understanding of the concept of producer's equilibrium, ये हम graphically ज़्यादा understand करते हैं। You have to understand in terms of graphic lines, graphic curves। और उसके लिए we have to go for it in the next lecture because we have reached the time limit here। तब तक के लिए आप ये जहन में रखिए कि प्रोड्यूसर कौन होता है, प्रोड्यूसर्स इक्विलिब्रियम क्या होता है और उसकी बुनियादी कंडीशंस क्या है। इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में हम वी विल ट्राई टू एक्सप्लेन इट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ रिक्वायर्ड ग्राफ्स दैट मेक्स द कंसेप्ट इजी टू एक्सप्लेन, इजी टू अंडरस्टैंड, राइट? तब तक के लिए थैंक यू वेरी मच।